Hey folks, back out on the creek today. I'm going to do a little test panning. We haven't been to this creek. I think I might have checked it out when I first got into prospecting 15, 20 years ago, but we've been working on the other side of the valley where the other creek dumps out of this valley here. This actually flows to the west and the other one flows to the east. We're going to try the west side today. We're going to be heading downstream right off the bridge. It looks better upstream, but looking at Google Maps and Google Earth, I see some nice bars downstream, so we're gonna make our way down through there and see if we can't find some gold. See if we can't find a place to bring the sluice later on, set up, and find some gold. Okay, stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Okay, the creek's been pretty flat. We're starting to get some elevation in it, some drop in the creek, and what that'll do is help concentrate that gold a little bit more. Get some flows that are directed, and it puts things into channels and can deposit heavies a little better. So we're down on this gravel bar right here, good sized bar, but what I'm looking at here to decide where to dig, as you can see all this vegetation that's blowed down right here, that happened during the last flood just half a week ago or so. You can see it's all, the water came right through there. So the first chance for stuff to start dropping out is right in this area right here. See this? Let me back up, I'll show you. I might not be right, but I tend to use this theory. It works pretty often. See, all that was all flooded down through there. And then there's this bank here that's going to be pushing stuff back. I believe this is the first area of deposition for heavies right here. Let's try that. Let's try a pan right there. Okay, 3 pans out of that spot, no gold. Fair amount of black sand though, it's a few coarser pieces in there. It's no gold right there. We'll keep on moving on, try to find a spot that has remained over the years. Someplace where the gold can stack up over time. Hey buddy, think you can make it up there? Quite the climber. Hey, he's got blue eyes. You even see him, there's a glare on my screen. I don't even know if you can see him. But he's got blue eyes like he's getting ready to shed his skin. Yep, blue eyes. See ya, buddy. Check this out, one of the best crinoid fossils I've found. They're just kind of like, not really a coral, but they're a stem of a creature that poked up from the seashore, I believe. And usually you find them like on the stone like this, a side view. Not very often you find them standing straight up like that in a whole cluster. That's pretty cool. I might save that one. I'll get a better shot of it later. Pretty cool. We came down the creek a ways. It got flat for a while. Now we're starting to get a drop in elevation again. And we got this inside bend right here on this bar. But look at the size of this moraine. It's another good one. A lot more fine material in this. No real sand layers. All gravels. 90-95% gravels. And there's some little bigger than basketball size rocks in there. Good material right there. So we know it's going to be leaching out of there and carrying down the creek. It's about to get real pretty too. Let's take a test pan from right up here in the head of this bar. See if we see any gold. Right in here somewhere. Okay, I took 2 or 3 pans at the head of the little bar here. Then I noticed, you can see this distinct line here. Let me back up a little bit. Right there, you see that? See that distinct line right there? This could be all more lights in here. And then maybe that was a deposit that was only carrying lights, nothing heavy, and it just kept up at that elevation of water and was able to spread that down through here. Maybe this is old material, or maybe up at the head of the bar it's much deeper. Let's take a pan right there and see what it says. Nothing at all in that pan. Alright, let's keep moving. Look at these bee bombs. They're almost purple. Like a lavender. Never seen them quite that color before. Maybe I haven't paid enough attention either. Alright, we got thirsty. We only brought a cup of coffee with us, but we know that there's always a place to find water. So we found this wet area here, see it? Now we're not going to drink the main creek water because contaminants. We never trust that kind of water. It can make you sick. We don't want to get sick. So just follow the spring right up. You can see above where it's dry and where it turns wet. So we just came up kind of to the top end of that. Took our shovel there because we're out here prospecting. Dug a hole in there. See that hole? It's already half full. It'll fill all the way up to there. All the sediments will fall out of it. They'll be on the bottom. Any sediments on top will flow off the top, and we'll be able to dip our cup in there and get a drink. We'll do that on the way back. All right. Beautiful day. All right. We've been test panning. We've done shallow. We've done a little bit deeper, not too deep, but a little bit. And we came to this spot right here. It started depositing material right here on this bar. Took one shovel full out of there, and we finally got a little flake of gold. Let me see if I can show it to you. I brought the green pan just for speed. Let me zoom in a bit here. It's in the shadow. Just in the shadow. Oh, where's my finger? See that? Get it in the sunlight. See that little speck right there? Alright, got one little speck. Let's move up and down this way and up and down this way and see what else we can find right here. Alright, we took 5 or 6 pans up there. We didn't get any more, just that one speck so far. But that bar right over there looks pretty good to me. That one should hold some gold someplace on it. Pretty little area. Nice long hole there. A nice trout or two lived in there. Yep, I just like how that's just a straightaway down through here. Then that slack water can just blow right up over the edge and deposit heavies. We'll give that a try in a minute. We're gonna have a little break first. Hang out with these spiders. Okay, I got my first panful off that bar, but I wanted to show you this nice fossil. Look at this. Let me dump the water out. That's a good one, huh? Shell fossil. That's a pretty nice one. We might keep that. Alright, let's do this pan. I found a dump. There's even a car right there. The creek's down there a ways. And this looks like a makeup case. I'm gonna open that up, see what's in there. Everything's pretty modern though. Screw top lids. The older stuff is broke from what I've seen so far. I'm not gonna dig around. See, nothing's really old. Even pieces of toys in here. A dozer. And this bottle here, I don't know what it is. Definitely had a cork top to it. The bugs are eating me alive. Some kind of cork top. Measurements on there. It's a cool little bottle. I might carry it out, not sure. Modern stuff. What kind of car is it? I think that's about all I got for today. I know the creek gets rather straight down through there for a long ways, so there's not going to be any any bends or corners that deposit anything. So we're up here high on this hill after looking at that dump, so I think we're going to stay up high and make our way back through the woods. We'll just stay up on the edge here. There's deer trails that run all the way along the top edge. We'll just follow those back through and get up their ways and get that drink of water in that spring hole that we dug and get on out of here. Alright. Beautiful day though, huh? Nice little spot to sit. Check this out. Some kind of big old wooden structure in the creek. Look at that beam. It just keeps on going back in the bank. That's 30 feet exposed, probably 40 feet maybe. Keeps on going back in the bank there. Used to be a great big beam. Definitely, it's got square edges. I had more up on top there. Maybe part of an old mill. You can even see the structure underneath. Huh. Maybe it was a bridge. I don't know. I'll have to look into the old map, see if there's anything here. Huh. Different. I've been walking for a while. I ended up down at the creek. I took a test pan here and test pan there, no go. Across the creek, and I think our water is right up there just a little ways, or where we dug that little hole. Nice and calm. Let's go get a drink. Alright, here it is. Let's have a look at it. Yep, look. See it? There's no sediment in it. Let's have a taste of that. Little coffee left in the bottom, of course. Just dip it into the top here. Oh, that's good. Yep, that's good. Got a leaf floating in there now. That's alright. A little more sediment kicked up, but that's okay. Just ground up rocks and dirt. Alright. We're gonna get a good drink right here and keep working our way out. Well, thanks for stopping in, folks. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you did too. I'll see you on the next one. And until then, and as always, have fun.